figure this out for like the last hour. I don't normally stream on. I mean, well, I don't stream off PC games. It's a pain in the ass. It's a lot more straightforward for a PS5 and a Switch. But I definitely wanted to try this, and I got this on Steam. So it looks like we can play. The audio is kind of, it's gonna be a little jank. I do apologize because I have not been able to figure out how to tap into the audio of the PC. But I think we're still gonna have fun, so we're just gonna rock. If I don't have any headphones, there's no point. I think it's coming off of the TV, so this is a pretty straightforward game. That mouse is gonna bug me, but actually, okay, I think I moved it. All right, so this is the idea of the game. Your tail is your weapon. Your face is your vulnerability. You cannot get hit. It's kind of a lot of like, yeah, it's like that. So it's a lot of fun. Oh, okay, we figured it out. Okay, so it's a lot of fun. It's very addicting. I played this at a bar that my friend invited me to for a party, and every game sucked, except for one other game, I guess. But this game, I got drawn to it, and when I tell you I played this 6 hours straight, I played this 6 hours straight. I may not play this on Twitch. I'm not even sure because I can't look at chat. So this game is like, it's insanely precise when it gets difficult. That's the white circle is also def. It's a border. It's definitely easier on the arcade because the joystick is not easy to use. I almost feel like buying like a PC like arcade stick just for this game. But that might be a little bit crazy, but it can get pretty gnarly, and I'm playing on easy. That's the crazy thing. There's other types of ships as well. I don't know. I think you have to unlock certain things to get the other ships because there's at least 7 different ships, unless it's co-op and you get to like work as a team. I think this is the standard one. But we're just gonna crack this open because I wanted to showcase this game. I really like this game. This game only costs $3 on Steam. It's not, you know, I know it looks simplistic, but it's very addicting. And once you get into the rhythm of it, like you can get up some gnarly scores. But definitely the I'm using a PS5 controller and it's not as precise because you gotta kind of like put weight on it. You can't get addicted to looking at your tail. I think that's part of the draw. You gotta like look away from your tail, but it's so like you want to kind of like lead it. Oh man, but it gets really crazy. I remember, I think when I played 20 minutes straight on like one thing and everybody kept getting eliminated, it's a lot more fun to play with people. I'll tell you that right now. And the soundtrack is really good. I'm wondering if that's going to be an issue because I can turn off the music for YouTube because I'm not trying to pay a royalty. So I'm going to do a test tonight and see if there's an issue. I mean, or worst comes to worst, I mean, I don't expect this to get 1 billion views, so I don't really care, but you gotta prepare as if you're gonna be... See, so it gets kind of addicting. So now you see the white border moving, and it makes it a little bit more difficult. Your enemies become a little bit more profound, not profound, more aggressive in trying to get you. You can really rack up the points if you get like a combo here. See, I was looking at my tail there, and you cannot fall into that trap. God, this game is like very insane. Look at the way the music ramps up, and it kind of pauses a little bit. It pauses a little bit. Oh, see? So now that's my favorite ship, is a heavy ship. So I had a feeling. All right, so I wonder if I can. See, so this is my favorite, is the heavy ship. Normals, these are all locked. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're gonna work. I'm gonna do some damage with the heavy ship, it moves slower and it hits harder, and so you don't get caught out of control. This is my favorite ship. I have a second favorite ship. I'll look it up again. But this one, I have done the most damage with the heavy ship. I don't need to move fast. Ooh, ooh, right there. I could have, right there. You see, because I got used to using the other ship and the other speed ship. Let me see which one is Hardy. I think Hardy is the one that I really like. Jelly is, oh, Cascade. That's my number 2 is Cascade. So wow, complete all missions. Oh man, this is gonna be tough, but we're definitely gonna be playing this quite a bit. It's so much fun. There's co-op versions with other players, but we'll be unlocking this. I'm not sure if this is going to be what this is going to be, because it's going to be too much to edit. So, because to get anywhere with this game, you have to put in time. I mean, it's as simple as that. I definitely got to get. I'm gonna see actually if there are any sales for any PC joysticks. Not joysticks, the arcade type of thing. Is that a joystick? Oh, what is that? Oh man, yeah, this is rough. Alright, score above 400 hard mode, beat 35 missions. I have not been playing well with heavy. Maybe it's a situation where I've gotten not used to it, but or it could be a situation where the arcade, yeah, I cannot play this for too much on my PS5 controller because I'm gonna damage it, because it's just a lot of wear and tear on it, because you're like really putting your weight on it to kind of get this swinging, to get this swimming, and then once you get used to it, you almost become an extension with your tail. Like there's like different moves you can do up and down, the swirly. You can be a little manic and do a little like washing machine type thing. Man. You could do a trail technique. So there's a lot of, I know it sounds like crazy complicated, but it's not. You just got to be willing to put in the work. Man, so you see, once you get into the rhythm on how good it gets, yeah. Let's go back to normal. Let's see if maybe it's just because this is a little bit more sensitive. This will be a better, maybe the heavy was the best one in arcade because of the heaviness of the joystick, the feel of it. But if you're using PS5 control, this is way more sensitive, and I'm putting less stress on the controller. I'm hoping the audio came in right. I worked on an hour trying to figure it out. Like I said, I don't do PC stuff often, but if this will be the only game I play on PC for the most part, because I'd rather just get stuff on PS5. I know it sounds blasphemous, but it's just easier to stream. I gotta look at more YouTube videos on how to stream PC games. Oh, well, that was close. That was also close. Wow, I suck. We are playing Particle Mace. Again, this is a $3 game, and I play a lot of games, obviously, but I definitely would recommend this to anybody that enjoys very, very difficult old school type games. Yeah, if you need like a million, I mean, if you need like just top level graphics, it's not gonna work. All right, so let's try. Wow. Let's try mission. Travel to the spots. Stay within. What? Okay, so